Okay, hello. Let me see here. There's a few things I need to show you to grow as a Geo player. So let's begin. Firstly, save jumps. You know about them, which is good. Let me just do this. When you do this in neutral, the 5k into 6p thing, which is very powerful because sometimes you get to phase through their immediate counter attack with 6p. When you do this, the 5k, 6p, 214, that's a save jump. You're aware of that. Sadly, you haven't done the thing where you do the trick save jump. Every time Geo does a save jump in this game, you get to do a JK into an immediate grab, which does lose the backdash. I mean, it's kind of a committal option. Yeah, it is a committal option because grab is a joke in this game. But yeah, if you do a save jump in general, you get to do stuff like that, and that's cool. But in the corner, I'll just reset the position here. In the corner, you get to do it as well, which is the other really powerful save jump that you do. That was the frame kill, not the save jump. I'm stupid. You get to do this, which is the save jump, but you also get to do the grab version. If I can just land a close slash RPG, please, thank you. And you get to do this, and that's really powerful because it's a looping save jump. You get to do this, and then you get to do this, and then let's say I mix it up, and boom, boom. Cool. So that's for save jumps. You get to do them a lot in a lot of situations, especially because of this one, which works on everyone. So that's good. And a DP punish, that's gonna be useful. In general, counter hit close slash will lead into a JH. If you do it on a non-counter hit, look what happens. He doesn't leave the floor, and you get to do resets like this, but that's not particularly useful. Though it is flashy. But if you do close slash on a counter hit, you get to do JH into immediate air dash into JD, and then you get to do escalators. Same thing for counter hit 2D. I mean, not the same thing, but you get to do escalators, which is this thing, where you do a delayed JH on your jump. That way I tall scramble. You get to do a delayed JH into JD on the floor, and then boom, boom, boom. This won't work everywhere. If you're like all the way over here, all the way over yonder, I mean, you're gonna hit your limit here. But yeah, you just can't reach that back, and at that point, you might as well just do a more classic like this. You might as well do this to this, whatever the fuck. But yeah, that's your counter hit setups. If you want to use meter, you could do it, but I would recommend doing super. So you do this into boom, boom. 5k into 6h, and dropping your 6h into super is actually a very useful thing that you need to learn, because even at like over here, even if you do it from this previous thing, you could do this into boom, you drop your 6h into super, and now you get a hard knockdown, and look at that HP, 246, not bad at all. You can do it on 2D as well. Of course, Geo has troubles doing corner to the corner, though. I mean, look, you could, I guess, what do you do from here? Let's say you do this into boom, boom, and then you do this. And now you're at the other corner, and you get to apply corner pressure. Or if you want to spend meter, of course, oops, that's not. You get to do this, boom, boom, and you drop your 6h, and you do this. I think I've already done that, but still. It's still good damage and everything. What about a general purpose RC combo? So let's say you're at the center of the stage, and you land a 5h non-counter hit, just really standard stuff. You get to do this. This is the main escalator thing. I'll talk about escalators after this. But basically, you start with a JS, and then you JH into JD, and then jump cancel your JD into JH, which is the escalator concept in general. It's mostly useful in the corner, because in the corner you get to do stuff like this. which like you don't even need to counter it, or you could do this, which is, you have to be careful though. You have to always jump forward, like diagonally forward if you do this. So you don't get like pushback, because if you do this, then yeah, you won't reach. So yeah, that's the escalator. You have to be careful with escalators. You always do just JH into JD into jumping back. You could do other stuff like this, but it's not as reliable. And generally finishing your combos on a wall spat in the air with the... Oh, that was a cool safe jump, I guess. Woo! Oh, that reaches? Jeez. I'm scrambled again. So, what was I fucking doing? Oh yeah, center of the screen. So yeah, you start your combo with this, and I'm doing it with 5H at the dog kick. You could do it like with anything. You could do it with this. You have to be careful. On the ground, you have to... You can dash to make it so you dash against him, so you advance a little bit, and that's your way of selling your timing. Depending on the way of the enemy character, sometimes the timing is a little bit different. So you just have to learn that. And yeah. Oops. What about counter hit combo off 5H? Because 5H is like a really good neutral tool and even offense tool, and you use it to fish for counter hits a lot. So the actual best thing to do with 5H is actually to do 5H again, and then you get to do this into this. That's meterless. 5H into 5H into this. That's easy. I mean, technically, no, you can't. No, just do 5H 5H. And if you have meter, you get to do this 5H into 5H into super, and that's a lot of damage. That said, at max range, you have to micro dash your second one, because otherwise, like at this range, your second 5H won't reach. So you have to micro dash either of them really, but at this range, you just kind of practice your timing on that. How about we show you, the last thing I want to show you is how to save your combo. Let's say I'm all the way over here. I'm to the left, and I'm doing this big combo. Wow, I'm going in, and then you have to fucking this thing. Drift RC. This is a really important concept that you need to learn, and at this point it's kind of a legacy thing. You don't have the purple or blue RC anymore. You can just fucking red RC like a scrub, but I mean, doing it with the fucking blues are funnier, you know? So let's say I get a big counter hit here, and I do an escalator, JH, boom, boom, and then I get to just put it all the way to the corner. It's a very basic thing. In general, if you're like all the way over here, let's pretend I'm all the way over here, and then I do boom, 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 and I forgot to do the thing, but still. Yeah, I missed. But that's, yeah, I mean, that's just the concept. You just have to be... Dude, I'm missing everything. That's okay though. The one thing I wanted to show, because I don't really have an example for this, is that you can just drift RC your way into a better position if your combo is dropping. Like, what is that? Anyway, that's all for now. I'll just do more if you need, but yeah, I'm embarrassed.